Last week, we had this guy come to the skate park for the first time in like 14 freaking years.
That's
and
right.
he is back on the green machine right now. The Mongoose Legion L1. You're the guy to say this. L100. Anything else you want to add on to that?
No, but it's a dial bike, and it's been sitting in the garage for a while. I was like, this is a perfect Busaka bike.
Yeah,
right
so this is Busaka's new ride. How sick is that?
The new she-devil.
And it matches the green she-devil, the green
that's
bike.
a good point. Yep, he's got his Scoot over here that he whooped Maddie on with that game of Scoot. So we are going to do a video today while we're teaching Brenden more tricks. So he was here last week, had so much fun on the bike. He did a bar spin, kind of. If you can see in this video right here, his hands didn't land on the handlebars, but he still kind of rode away. So it was crazy to say the least. So we're hoping that we can get him doing at least a bar spin today, and we're going to see what else we can come up with because Maddie is going to be teaching him a little bit. So what do you want to do first? If you had to pick one trick, Matt, what's on your mind?
I feel like we should start lower to the ground, right?
Yeah, I agree, 100%.
Like, I feel like we really shouldn't.
100%.
I think something cool for Brenden
would
be like a 270 over a bank-to-bank hip.
That's a pretty good one.
Because he can 360.
Yeah.
So we know we can do that.
An alley-oop.
Yeah, sleigh alley-oop.
Yes.
Let's
do that.
Yeah.
So try that. Alley-oop.
Let's get in the Legion, dude.
I'm thinking
the Legion of Boom. So today you actually came straight from work, huh?
Straight from work.
He's got his work pants on. What kind of work did you do? Let everybody know. I think there's gonna be a lot of old farts in the comments. They're gonna love to hear this.
Commercial HVAC.
Was it a tough one today or easy one?
Not too bad.
Today is what do they call that? The setup Thursday for the easy Friday? Is that what today is?
Grind out a little bit today, so tomorrow's easy. It's Friday, my friend. Friday.
All right, well, let's get straight into this 270, man. Maddie's gonna show you what it looks like right now. So here's the example. Pretty much just like a 360. Now, timing's gonna be everything on this one, and where you're taking off and where you're landing is super important. So this is like his first trick ever on this bike too. So this is exciting. Oh, sick rotation.
You tell him to spin and he has to overspin. Like mentally he has to like fly.
Yeah, instead of like 270, he's like, what about 720?
He's like, I should probably land backwards.
Yeah, so just chill out a little bit.
Yeah.
And you should be okay.
I'll try and pull up
and just stay upright. Try number 2. That was good, but let's pop up a little bit more. Attempt number 3, we're gonna try to keep the weight a little bit more above the bike. Oh! He missed the pop, but he did rotate.
Come down from the top of the ramp a little bit.
A little bit?
You're gonna continue to carve forward, so we don't want you to case the top.
Okay.
We want this to be legit, so come like a foot closer to us.
Okay.
That's your goal.
That makes sense. Attempt number 4. This one's tricky, man.
Why do I keep doing that?
He's jackknifing because your momentum's still spinning and you're coming to a stop.
Dude, is if you could come up, I would say probably even like pick this line. That's a good spot, I would think. So if you do kind of a hop 360 right here, you'll probably start landing here, and
your momentum will carry.
You'll land.
Yeah, that makes sense. All right, hopefully this angle will change things for him because he's right there.
Oh!
Yo, that was clean. Like really clean.
That felt good. I didn't want to take another bail again.
Dude, you like that one, huh?
Yeah, no, it feels clean. Nice and crisp. Like turning.
Yeah, you did it
like that.
perfect, dude.
I love like the difference of everything that you just like. That was like slicing through butter with a hot knife.
You're right.
Like that was insane.
You were working on fakies with him last week.
Exactly.
What about a 90 over the hip?
That's what we need to do, Brad.
Okay.
That's what I think.
I think that's going to be a good one for you.
You started getting the fakie figured out, but that one has a cassette.
So I got to crank back.
So you'd have to crank back, even though you were doing it anyway. So he was using my free course. I was like, Bren, it's just like a scooter. You don't have to pedal backwards. He's like, no problem. And he's like,
it's just a
every single time.
Okay, well, not a problem then.
So remember that the more you kind of put your body back, the better it's gonna guide for.
Attempt number 1. Woo! Over rotation. So here's attempt number 2. We're just gonna tone it down a little bit. That was sick.
You handled the cassette so well.
You did.
You got 3 cranks in on that thing.
That was really good. You're on the right track, dude. That looked really good. Hopefully we can get it again. Yeah, he's so hyped. Oh, that's awesome.
was really, really, really good.
How you feel?
I feel good.
That was nice.
I feel good. That backwards pedaling, probably better at that than pedaling forward. That was way smoother.
Brendan wanted me to drop these off to you.
Sure.
Is there a reason why? Were those a
These?
gift? Yeah.
Oh no, these were $8 at the gas station.
Really?
Yeah.
He loves them, huh?
Yeah. Designer. So the last ones that he had, the actual pit vipers, I made a quick turn on a jet ski and he flew off.
That was the jet ski story?
So they're somewhere in the
He told me
Caribbean.
about how you almost killed him on a jet ski.
Yeah.
You know, like
so-
the guy said, he's like, oh, it's like impossible to flip these things, and then you went and flipped it, right?
Oh, I flipped it and then we were stuck for an hour drifting away and I'm like, help us! And they're like, we couldn't get it started and the guy finally comes and the on my life jacket was the key. So it was like an emergency like turn off.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, when did that get there? And he was like, are you kidding? So
Yeah, he tells me that
That's
story,
how-
and when he tells me that story, there's still some hurt in his voice when he says it.
these are $8. These are pretty good. So, listen, they were
Yeah,
so
that's
scratchy you couldn't even like see through those.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. All right. Well, we're gonna go back over to film. I just want to drop this off.
She would not let me drive that thing. For
So
nothing.
is that why she like wouldn't let you drive it?
She did not feel comfortable with me driving. So I'm on the back with my glasses on. Her sunglasses fell off while she's flying. We're hitting waves. She goes, my glasses. And the second she said my glasses, she just turned the freaking handle like she was pulling the e-brake. And I just was on the jet ski and then in the air. Upside down. I felt like forever watching the jet ski go further away. And then I hit the water.
I love this because I can picture
I
it,
know.
like exactly picture
I know.
Oh my God.
Still hurts, all right.
Yeah, they're still in Aruba. Still. Pit viper.
All right. Well, let's leave them in Aruba. Let's enjoy the skate park. Matt, what's our next trick?
All right, so next thing I want to say, he can feeble. We haven't seen a feeble across the middle.
That's
of the
a
bank to
gnarly
bank.
one.
Yep, he can do it.
That's a gnarly
He's
one.
gonna do double peg first.
Oh, okay. I was gonna
to warm
say.
it up,
That makes more
and
sense.
then
Get the juices.
he's gonna get
Yeah.
the feeble.
Oh, that was a clean double.
That one was dialed.
That was a clean double. What do you think, Dill?
That was nice.
How did that feel?
Pretty nice, right?
Respect that.
How's Florida treating you so far?
Did a little golf round this morning.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
What did you?
I beat Maddie by 2 strokes.
Oh, nice.
It was nice. That's all I needed. Well, he beat me on the front nine, so now I owe him a drink later. So,
Ooh.
so he's the real winner, I'd say.
Okay, fair enough. You don't play golf though, huh? Yeah.
No.
You're
I
more.
could-
You're
I'm
more
good at the
physical.
driving range.
You're more physical, right?
Yeah.
Speaking of physical, you want to get this feeble somewhere?
Yeah.
Feeble! I know he loves it.
So clean. I think I was making it.
Really?
I
So
was-
what went like wrong? Did you think?
No, I couldn't gauge on how high I had to jump to get the front wheel on
Okay.
and catch that without landing up there. I was
Yeah.
like, oh, I hear it grinding. I'm on. I'm locked in.
That's
That
why it
was
went so
nice.
smooth and flush. Like you jumped the perfect height, slid amazing.
it felt like butter.
That was
Felt
really,
like butter.
really good.
Notice you said I was nervous if my back wheel was gonna get on. Now we know you're capable of hopping, so why don't we do the biggest ledge that's over there? That flat one that goes towards the bank. What do you
Oh,
think
like
about
hop up,
that?
grind it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Into the bank.
Yeah, you think it's good? He's up. He said, I'm not even
Don't
talking
ask
to you
me, yeah,
anymore.
yeah.
He's like,
Pointing at
yep.
me, he's like, yep. Heck yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Put me on.
So here's the ledge that we're gonna be trying, and you can see there's a decent hop to get those pegs up onto that ledge. But
Very
this guy is a physical specimen. He is he's capable.
Don't over yank, Bren. Like you'll make it up there.
Yeah.
I don't want you like ripping this thing up.
True,
like,
we got to keep it level. Keeping it level is a priority.
Hop, all right.
It's something he would do, right? Yes. Absolutely.
I know how much you
He would easily hop over the entire thing.
Yeah.
What
Without
was,
a
your,
doubt.
what was your max deadlift up to this point in time?
Your max deadlift ever?
Was 455, 465.
What's your bench
Something like
numbers?
385.
That's still less than one of my friends, though, right?
Which
The
one?
one who beat you in a bench press contest. We're not gonna bring it up.
Oh, well, you just did. Wow.
That's not right.
Wow.
That ain't right.
He brought it up to me in the car once. He's like, me and this dude. He's like, Brett still beat me.
Oh,
He's so
Brett.
mad.
That's not fair.
Oh, he said we tied, but mine wasn't first try.
He was probably
Oh.
I don't know who PD.
Let's see if you can use that bench fail as motivation right now. Oh, clean double.
That was very good.
That was super good. What do you
Try to
think?
make him get in.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay, it wasn't good enough. Scott, I said it was good, and Scott was like, absolutely not.
It's BA.
It's like, we're not.
That's not
Yeah.
fair.
I gotta get all the way through. I can't case.
Yeah, see?
At least you know.
See? What would Brett do?
Oh.
Oh man, that one just struck a nerve, guys. That one just struck a nerve. Okay, here we go. We're getting him to clear it into the bag. He's bringing speed. Look at this. That was intense, dude.
Never losing.
Never losing again.
Me and Scott were talking before, and I think a tire tap would be like the next technical maneuver.
A tire tap.
So you do have to use your brake, okay? But we're gonna do it right on this ramp right behind you. It's a really good spot to learn it. It's gonna put you straight up. You have to be grabbing your brake in the air.
Yeah.
And you have to let it off
When I jump.
after you jump.
After I jump.
So jump back in the air to get back in, then let go of your brake. You don't wanna land with the brake on. You also don't wanna let go too soon because you're gonna loop out.
That's probably my biggest fear right
Yeah,
there.
yeah. It's tough, but once you figure out the rhythm, it's like you should have it no problem. But there's a lot of stuff that you could do with just a tire tap. So if you could get this mastered, this could be really cool. That's a perfect way to start. So that's pretty good. You don't want to carve into it. Picture like you're gonna alley-oop into it. So like if you were to ride up maybe next to this line,
And then sag out.
and then you'd almost feel like you're gonna, because that'll put more leverage on the back wheel,
Okay.
and it'll kind of help you with getting the first one done.
Yeah, that one I was leaning with the bears.
Yeah, you were almost kind of carving a little bit. Yeah. Attempt number 2. Whoa, much better. Let's see Brenden get this on the 3rd attempt. I knew it! Exactly what I said.
That was legit, dude.
Awesome.
Wow.
I'm not pitching the idea.
And come out of the bank and grind this one,
And then tire tap after.
and then tire tap after it.
Oh, in a while. Ooh.
Ooh, he liked that one. He liked that one.
The excitement. Oh, ooh.
Here we go.
There goes Brenden. First attempt at the round rail. Oh!
That was scary.
Yeah. I was a little shy to that one.
Yeah, just level it out a little bit
Little
more.
shy.
And you'll be right there, though. It looked solid. Looked really solid.
Boom! Oh!
That was looking dialed. If you do land that, because I know you're going to be amped up.
Yeah.
If your hand doesn't come off to celebrate and you see that rail right there,
Double down.
Oh no! No!
double down.
Woo! He was flying.
3-2 did not jump at all.
You went way
Thought I was gonna glide on.
All right, here he goes. Boom!
That was so
Beautiful
good.
double peg.
Yeah!
Tired out.
Wrong side. What's more?
That was good.
Just when I rode out, I was.
Oh,
over
you
there.
wanted to double down.
Yeah,
Gotcha. He wasn't lined up yet.
I'm here for fun, but that thing is not calling my name.
That was
straight-
No!
The straight one's good. The
You
kinky
were trying to
one.
hit him with the kink one?
I didn't say that. He said the kinky one. No, we're not worried about the kinky rail right now.
I got boundaries.
Why is Michelle studying your bike right now?
I'll grind until. Last on that rail.
To last?
Wait, you
Yeah,
want to
it's
try and do it?
Yeah.
He goes, how
No,
do
I
I
actually want to do
How
it.
do I
was-
game
yeah.
up to last
Oh, I
on
was
that
curious.
rail?
It's a valid question.
He said, I mean, that.
I'm running the numbers here.
Brent,
Socks, and I don't know how to make
I'm not
that
saying
up.
you can't do this,
No.
but it's a serious, like, feat.
Well, the problem is you can potentially fall over the rail once you're locked in. So as long as you have a game plan out, that's okay.
It's just a lot of sitting there, like, oh no, and then you take off the
Yeah.
foot, and then you're
It's
doing like the funny walk all
Yeah.
the way down while your one leg's on one side, and you're like,
You ever played Tony Hawk Underground Skater? You know, remember that bar when you're doing a...
And you're leaning?
Yeah.
That's you,
Use
dude.
that bar in your head.
Real life bar. Come on, dude.
yeah, I don't.
Hey, just give it a try. Go slow and try it. You don't have to last the whole thing.
No, I could. We're last. we go on.
Of course he is.
But
No, say no more.
exits are definitely noted.
So up on top right now, Maddie and Brenden are going over different approaches on the rail. The main thing we're trying to focus on is telling them, like, dude, if you start falling over, like, you're gonna have the bike underneath you. So getting out of it is not going to be easy. And then if you start tripping, there's all these objects around, so it's definitely tricky. But if he lands on it right and he gets the right lead, and he's an athlete, like I said last time, this dude is an amazing athlete. So hopefully he can work it out. First attempt, maybe. Woo! good save. Just overjumped it a little bit. Just a little bit too much effort. Oh, man. I can't believe, like, I used to own one of those things. And now, like, I wish. I absolutely wish. Oh! That's scary stuff right there.
I'm not watching.
It's back in. Come on, dude. Focus. All right, that's a good start. He's got the right lean. You can see how he's coming off towards the camera and not over to the other side. That's the last thing you want to do. He's looking really solid right now. Just got to get the right lean. All right, take your time. Ooh.
I see it.
Back in. Ooh. Yo, we're getting closer. Come on, dude.
Programming.
That was sick.
Building the information.
Maddie's amped up.
Running the numbers.
What do you think about your boyfriend's new bike?
Oh, the snot rocket? He won't get a tattoo of me on his body, but I'll put my name on the bike. So.
Oh, that'd be cool. You're gonna mark your territory. I like that. This could be the one right now. I feel like that energy's right there. He wants it real bad. Yo, we're so close, dude.
Found it.
I saw the
Found it.
I saw
He's
you
amped
put
up.
the pressure down.
This is gonna be
So
good.
sick.
Here we go. He's bringing some speed. Yeah! To the metal, dude. Heck yeah.
That was good.
That was so good, man. You want a piece of that kinky one?
No, no, we got to get this Barspin.
Are we hitting the bars?
We have to a Barspin.
Okay.
I need to show you guys how fast this dude can learn a trick. It's
Yeah,
insane.
it's
You
wild.
tell him to do something, he's like, math equation goes through his head, and then it comes out to nothing, and he's like, I've got it.
But that's the thing, for this part of the video, I wanted to break it down and have him explain what he's trying to do different.
Each
so that
time.
people, instead of hearing a pro being like, oh, this is
Exactly.
what you do, let's hear what he's experiencing.
Yeah.
So
I
let's
think he
do
needs
it.
to go through the motions. You guys are gonna hear it. Something very relatable.
Cool, let's go up there and get this done.
Okay.
Come on, Brad.
Let's get it.
What was that trick that your boyfriend just did? Name that trick.
The grinder.
Yeah, the grinder. Yep, that was it. She knew it, Matt. Wow, yeah, you're really good at this. We got a problem, y'all. You can see this chain is super loose. So the back wheel shifted because this guy is a grinding machine.
That's right.
But Maddie doesn't have any tools. Zero tools to work
Why are
with.
we only
And I
need
got
tools
driven
and
here by my
tubes
wife.
when we don't have
She
it?
don't got anything tools.
Like,
so.
we go a million sessions, never need a tube, never need tools or whatever.
Yeah,
and it's like we get a flat tire randomly, and it's like nothing.
So-
bike breaks randomly, nothing.
With that being said, since we don't have any tools, Brendan's gonna have to do it on Maddie's ride. Only good news is Maddie took his front brakes off because he is building up a new bike.
Which you'll see in potentially the next video.
Yeah, it could be coming out soon. It's gonna be pretty epic, guys. So we're gonna get Brendan do the bar spin on this one. Maddie's gonna take the camera up there because I can't get up there.
Less air, the better for me.
Yeah,
Leaves too much time to not do it right.
Yeah, I think that's really what it is. If you can keep it low and keep it in control, I think that's better than going high. And maybe you're giving yourself extra time, but there's also more time for things to go wrong.
I'll throw out this one.
All right, on you. When you feel ready, no rush. Let's see where he's at. Are you kidding me? What the heck?
Barely survived that.
That was insanely good, though. Insanely good. You should have seen everybody over there just jumped at the same time.
I thought I was going over the side. I thought I was going over. I just gripped for dear life.
So did you get your hands on the handlebars? I couldn't even see.
I hit the handlebars and then like folded into my chest. I felt them hit my hands, but then they weren't there.
That looked really, really impressive. So I guess I would love to see you do it again and see what you
See
could
if I can
potentially
clean it
change and
I cleaned that thing up. Get
Yeah.
my hands actually on it.
get
Roll away with some dignity.
exactly. Yeah, dude, super impressive. That's a great start. It's only up from here, so
Alright, let's get it.
heck yeah, Bren.
I thought I was holding up the bike with my foot.
Don't worry about the bike. Worry about yourself, dude. Dude, the bar spins are flying.
I gripped it. I gripped it with the one hand that time. I just need to get the follow through hand. I got one hand down, second one to go.
Oh. It's just that hand.
The hand, it's either the hand or the leg.
Dude, everything else is spot on. You're just having trouble putting that hand back on.
And the one hand, and right when I'm supposed to catch it, second time around, it's either passing under or Over it. I got it though. It's sticking on.
Okay.
It's sticking.
All right. Oh! Wow. You got the cheering squad over there. They are hyped.
I'm hyped.
Dude,
That
that was so good.
That felt great.
So there you have it. He ended up getting the bar spin, and it was absolutely perfect. So clean, and it's just crazy to see how talented this dude is at just pretty much anything he wants to do, man. He's such a great person. He would do anything for anyone, and the fact that we're able to give him a bike, give him a helmet, and give him something to look forward to, you know, him being back on this bike. And we're going to take it slow because he works a full-time job, so we're not going to get him hurt. We're just going to take it slow and have fun on BMX. That's what everybody should be doing. So guys, that's it for this one. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.